Good morning, everyone. Put my raincoat on this morning. Nasty weather. Nasty weather. Maybe we should just go in here. Those are open now, but... Okay. Oh, don't know why that just did that, but that's okay. What are you guys doing today? So, a couple of things happened overnight. I did continue and finish my sugar beet harvests. Got it all done. I'll show you what I've got. Just walk out here. I managed to get about 405,000 liters of sugar beet, which is a ton. It's not a great time to sell it. It's probably January or February is the peak. But I have another idea. Anyways, that's not what something happened. First thing that happened is this. Where are we? Contracts. Contract. We finished the sunflower contract. So I am going to collect that. We made about 30,000 in spare sunflower, which is awesome. So I'm going to collect that. And you're going to notice, if you're paying attention and you watch the last one, you're going to notice that this contract is back here. I got a call last night from Adrienne. I had taken this contract and she was concerned about the weather and that I wasn't moving fast enough and decided that I wasn't adequate for the contract, so she canceled it, canceled the contract, so I don't have to do that sugar beet contract. Mixed blessing. It's a lot of money that I could have made, and yeah, I don't know. The other side of it, the other side of that coin, though, is that I'm kind of happy I didn't have to do it, because this one took forever. Took a really long time, and this is now a new problem, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Bottom line is this. She wasn't happy. Like, she was really kind of upset, and I've already started hearing from the neighbors that I'm not reliable, so it doesn't feel good at all. I don't like that. So we're gonna have to try to make up that confidence, I guess. Yeah, anyways, long story short, I got 400,000 liters of sugar beet that I need to do with, and so I got a plan. I decided, instead of trying to sell it, that I'm going to set up a production to deal with it, and we're going to set it up over here, right behind this buy anything silo. I try not to use this unless I really have to. So we're going to set something up here, and I had a look. I did some homework. Let's have a look. Construction, production, and right in here I found this. This allows me to make a lot of different things, including pig food. So I think I've decided I'm going to do this. And I was going to set this up right over here somewhere. I think it's kind of hard to tell with the grass where things are at. Yeah, maybe I should paint first. Let's paint the ground with some dirt. I can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm just gonna clear that out a bit. That should be enough. Back to production, and it's all the way near the end. All the way near the end. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Now I can see what's going on. So we're gonna, it overlaps with another object. Okay, is this gonna be a problem? If I go free mode, am I asking for trouble? Let's do it. There we go. 50,000. Yeah, this might be a problem. Okay. All right, no conflicts from here. There we go. We have a little production building that we can make an awful lot of things in. And look at that. Look at all these things we can make. So this is fantastic. This will allow us a lot of flexibility. But the key reason is I can make sugar beet sugar. I have a ton of sugar beet. So that is going to be our first project. Then we're going to see about what other things we can possibly consider. Yeah. All right. So that's that. The other thing is this field over here. I mentioned that a little bit earlier. It's huge. It took me forever to harvest with big equipment, and it needs to be plowed, needs to be limed, needs to be drilled with something else, and I don't have the equipment to do this. I could lease it all, but I'm in a bad spot a little bit. So that said, I did get an offer for somebody to buy this field. It's got nothing in it, so I'm not really losing more than just the land, and it's land that I can't handle right now. So I've decided to accept the offer. I checked with the bank because when you finance land, they don't like it when you just turn around and sell it and use the money for something else. They expect you to pay back the loan. But I don't want to pay back the loan. So I reached out to the bank. We made some arrangements. I'm going to be looking at some other land, and they say if I could transfer, then that's, so be it. So we're going to do that. And actually, let's do that right now. If we look at our farmland, this field is going to bring us back 289,940. So we're going to sell that piece of land. It's a beautiful, field, but we can't handle it. 289,940. Okay, so we're in very much in the black as far as pocket money now, but we need to buy some other things. The other thing is this production here, we bought it to make pig food and pig food only. We put some things in there, and now that we can make pig food with that over there, I think I'm just going to empty this and sell this as well. So a lot of change going on. So we're going to need to get in our truck that we love. Brand new truck. Kind of dark. There's not much we're going to do right now. It's really, fields are muddy. Our fields don't need much. There's still a field that needs to be taken care of. But I'm going to load up everything I have in here. We'll start with soybean. So I think I can just take that over to the other production. Not sure what we can make with soybean, but I'm going to put it in there. Actually, I should double check. Because I won't be able to pull it out of that one. This one allows you to pull everything back out. That one, the new one, does not. Let's have a look at what we can make with that. Production. So is there an input at all for soybean? And actually, I don't think there is. Yes, there is. Okay, so what can we make with soybean? Let's see, soybean drink. And that plus water will make soybean drink. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is all stuff that probably doesn't have a sell point here. So we are going to actually put up a sell point somewhere. So we can sell anything. I need to be able to sell anything. It's kind of silly on this map that there's so few things you can sell. So we're going to do that. So I think maybe where's the pig food? says I can make pig food, but for some reason I don't see pig food. Okay. All right. I am wrong. I am wrong. That's a problem. Okay, what are we going to do? Maybe I buy just the pig food at the buy anything silo. Just have it delivered, right? Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. So this soybean, I'm going to put it into this big silo for now. We're just going to get this one emptied and sold. Never really got to use it, but it worked like a silo, I guess. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll buy the pig food. Otherwise, it's going to take me a really long time to make pig food. I don't have that time. Wish the weather would let up, though. What else is in here? Sugar beet, 12,000. Oh, I guess I got more than 405. 417, I guess, is the magic number. Okay, what do we have in here? Nothing. Okay, let's sell this. That didn't really work out the way we wanted it to. I mean, it's a lot cheaper than the other one, but the other one has can do so much more. I heard news that Dave's farm sold. So I haven't seen any new neighbors yet, but it's sold. That's actually, you know what? We're gonna make some sugar, so let's fill this. We'll start that production. We're going to be making a lot of products here. Okay. We'll start with one full load. We won't put too much in there. Look at the strawberries. We have a lot of strawberries. I wonder if we can make anything in here with strawberries. Maybe we should get some cows. Okay, let's jump in here. We can see our sugar beets going up. How much can we put in there? Okay, well, let's activate the sugar. We should see this start going up soon. A little tight for this truck in here. Uh-oh. I just broke the lamp. That didn't take long. Okay. Okay, so we've got a fair amount of money. We agreed with the bank that we would buy some more land. So let's have a look and see what our options are. So we have 345,000. There's a field here that's pretty big. Gonna give us the same problem though. This is where it gets kind of tricky. Let's have a look first at what kind of things are ready. We've got fields here that are, oh, they're not that far along. Okay, I guess, yeah, there's nothing really significant here. Yeah, I don't know. I think we might hang on for a bit. I think we might hang on. Let's check the used market and see if there's anything good for sale. We've got Deader, and we have, what is this? That's a hoe. That's for pulling out weeds. We don't need that right now. Okay. I honestly don't know what we're doing next here. So, I guess let's get some chores done. We have some strawberries and we have tomatoes. Can we make something good in our production here with those? Tomato sauce, we can definitely make that. That would be something. And strawberry ice cream, we don't have any milk. I guess we would need milk for that. Yeah, there's not much we can do with strawberries. We can make potatoes though. Premium potatoes and French fries. That would be good. We have potatoes. If we're buying our pig food, we don't need, yeah, what am I thinking here? What am I thinking? Lots of ideas. Sorry, guys. Lots of ideas going through my head right now. I like French fries. Yummy. Let's make some French fries. So we'll bring the potatoes over. We don't have flour. We can make tomato sauce. So we'll bring potatoes over. We'll bring tomatoes over. Then I think I'm going to switch the strawberry production to lettuce so we can make some mixed salad. I don't know if we're going to get cows, so I hesitate to keep the strawberries for that. Cake requires strawberries, but it requires a lot of stuff. Okay, let's get started. Let's get started. Less thinking, more doing, right? Here's my tractor. It might be a good time to upgrade a tractor too. We should probably get more pigs. Oh, what's the weather like? Why is this, when is it gonna let up? We're at 11 a.m. Maybe we'll go in and have a nice big breakfast, relax for a little bit and come back out. Yeah, it looks like beautiful weather starting around 11. You know what? I think we're gonna do that. Don't like working in the rain. Where's the front loader? There it is. Whoa. Hang on. You know what? Let me get these things done first. We'll get stuff loaded, get the production started, then we'll rest for a little bit, and then we'll get on with some other work. Give me some time to think over a nice cup of hot coffee. I'm going to try to grab them this way. We do need our sell point though. That's one thing we need to do. Will I be able to grab two? No. Oh, I can't go because I'm stuck there. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay. I'll take them one at a time. I think I should probably get rid of some of this grass here. Could use a little skid steer or a forklift or something. I feel like blowing this all on hardware and equipment. It would sure be nice for the farm to have a whole bunch of new equipment. No, just one. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do today. It'll be a shopping day. Let's get some new equipment. Okay, that's done. Let's get a trailer and we'll load all of the potatoes. We'll take the big truck. I don't remember how many potatoes are in there, but we'll just take the big truck anyway. And the pigs are low on food, so I gotta do that too. You know what? We'll work in the rain, it doesn't matter. I want potatoes. There we go. 24,000, that's a good amount. Okay, so let's get all that activated. French fries we're going to activate, and tomato sauce we're going to activate. Then we're going to go into here and activate lettuce. Turn off. We're going to turn off strawberries. Getting low on seeds a bit. Low on seeds. Water's good. Manure is low. Manure is high. Oh wait, this one was solid fertilizer that we used. Okay. Bit of a turn of events here. Still haven't figured out what to do with this oilseed radish field. Maybe we'll just grow oilseed radish. Is this a good place for this right now? No, it's not. It's not. Sheds. We need sheds. Okay. All right. Let's go rest. Can't think with all this thunder and I don't want to wake up. I want to pass time is what I want to do. I want to skip a month, so we're just gonna speed things up. Hopefully the clouds all blow out of here. Start getting some weather. Some nice weather. There we go. Much better. We're gonna slow that right down. We'll put it at 2. Okay. So we've got all strawberries. Do we have anything that came out of here yet? I guess it would pop out right here. Oh, that's not very even there, is it? That's all right. Okay. Next thing we want to do is get some pig food. I'm gonna buy a lot of it. It'll be a one kind of time purchase. First, let's find out roughly how much that pen will take. If that's 7, I'll say 10 times. Probably, I could probably do a full truck. I don't know how much it's gonna cost though, but we'll find out. We're gonna go shopping. I want pig food. I can buy it and have it delivered. There we go. It doesn't say how much it's gonna be. We'll find out soon enough. It's over 10,000. We're gonna be 30,000 maybe. 24. That's okay. That's not bad. A lot of food. Okay. Have a look at that. I don't think it's going to be full, but it's going to be pretty close. Okay, 59. We would have room for another half. None, maybe not even half. We could top up with some beets here. Add a little bit more oomph. Okay. So shopping. The obvious thing I'm going to do, well, obvious. It's obvious to me. I don't know if it is to you or not, but that old John Deere, it's time. It's time for it to go away. We're going to get something more modern. In the process, I think I'm going to, oh, that's still running. I think I'm going to get rid of this cultivator, maybe. You know what? Let's leave it there for now. We'll buy first. I'll see you guys at the store. We're going to sell this guy though. All right. This thing has served us really well. It's a good machine. We need something more powerful. So we're going to say goodbye. Wow, I didn't realize it was worth that much. Nice. And we're going to get something more powerful, more modern. We're going into the medium trucks. Or not trucks, tractors. I think what we're going to do, I don't think we're going to get John Deere again. I think we're going to get Kubota 180 to 200. It's not quite powerful enough. I'd like to get something a little bit bigger. That would be nice. That would really be nice. I want something modern. Puma. So what is this? This is Optum, and that's 277 to 313. Puma is 225 to 270. That might actually be a better thing for us. CVX. Go to 270. That's probably more than enough for now. What do you think, guys? What else is there? What's this? Optum. Quite a jump, though, in price. Let's have a look at that. That looks nice. Yeah, I kind of like it. What are the colors? Got a black case. White case. Yeah, red. Got to be red if it's a case. Okay, engine is at 225. That's a big jump for us. That'll be perfect for now. We can upgrade later. It'll cost us 22,000 to take it to its maximum configuration. Perfect. It's good. All right. So that's that. I also want to get something to move our stuff around. So I'm thinking maybe a telehandler. Small one, little Manitou. Use this on Bloomfield. It's small, it's pretty good. Use that on Corby. That's awesome, that thing. It's got 3-point on the back as an option. So you could, where is it? Where's the option? Yeah, right there. You can use it as a tractor. But we won't use that again. Let's have a look at, I think I'll just get this little Manitou. Small one. I want something small. I'm debating between a forklift and a skid steer, but if I can get one of these, move all the pallets around amongst other things. It's got I can pull a small trailer with it. Let's buy that. It'll also, no, it won't, will it? Hang on a minute, guys. if I go with a front loader, what's that? That's articulated. I still don't like articulated. What about this Kramer? It's not articulated. This can share. The reason I was thinking about that is it can share the front loader attachments. I think we're going to do this. I think we'll do that. Different colors. Let's do orange. Yeah, let's do this. Then we can share all the attachments with the other front loader. That'd be perfect. 60,000 though. That's okay. Okay. We just spent some money. Of course, I got to get these back to the farm. I did not check about getting a front loader for this. I probably should have. That's going to come in super handy. We'll send a worker back with it. Great job, target. Let's head back to the farm and go. Okay. There we go. Love the sound of the cases. Okay, let's send a worker back with this guy. Now there's other things I could buy. Whoa. Feed drill maybe. Whoa, they're moving. We'll figure that out later. Okay. Yeah, my screen is kind of jittery a bit. All right, so we have a sell point problem. There's a lot of stuff you cannot sell on this map. So I need to put up a sell point somewhere. But I kind of feel like it should be somewhere that's not right on my property. I know, it just feels weird. I'm getting a lot of video lag all of a sudden for some reason. Maybe it's the fall colors of the trees. Let's have a look at sell points. Oops, that's not what I want. Sell points. Now, problem is it doesn't really show what you can sell, you know what I mean? I know this guy here, Market Stall, does a lot, but I use it too much. Selling great. That's kind of lame. I don't want a building or something. Ideally, I would buy another piece of land and drop this on. Let's see if there's a small piece of land somewhere. I doubt it. On this map, I doubt it. What's this? That's 205. That's a tiny little thing. Some of this you can't pick. 360. Look at that. 360 for just this little piece. This one here could be interesting. 59. Let's have a look at what's over there. Just gonna jump over. Stuck. It's right here. It's just a grass field. Not very level though. Yeah, it's not very good for this application. Let's see, what else is there? There's this one, which is 287. That one is same deal. It's not flat, although there is a bit of a flat spot. This part here is kind of flat. Ooh, that's pretty cheap too. Maybe I should just buy this property. What would I do with the rest though? I don't get the road. I don't get the strip right by the road. It has to go back a bit. Let's just double check real quick the other options. I mean, I could buy this and put up a sell point here, I guess. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to make up my mind what I want to do here. Ideally, I don't want to be right on my property. Oh, we have something ready. Figure. This field here needs to be drilled still. We're saving that for the spring. Put in something in the spring. Oh, this is quite a distance here. There's a road that comes through here. You know what? This might be a good idea. I don't know how flat it is though. It's not very flat. Oh, I can't go further. Ooh, that's weird. Okay, I'm staying away from that. That's trouble. Okay, decisions made. I am going to buy this little piece here. We're going to buy that. It's only 27,000, so it's not a big deal. And then we're going to put a sell point on there that something like this. It's got a little flavor to it. Where am I? I gotta go all the way over here. I just heard voices. I don't know what that's about. There's the road. Way over. Okay, we're right down here somewhere. Let's have a look at this building. What does it look like? It's got a storefront there. So I think I'm gonna... It's kind of weird. Kind of strange. I set it up here. Yeah, maybe that's a good spot for it. Let's see if I can get it flat. The right there, 168. What is it? 1,000. Oh wow, that's a lot of adjustments. Okay. I did it. I did it. I don't know how good it's going to be. I think I just kind of messed up because I can't paint this here. I can paint a little bit here, make it nice, nice storefront. And then I can paint around here. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's do a little painting. We'll get this sorted out. And I hope I can sell stuff here. So let's, before I get too carried away, let's have a look. We're doing a lot of dawdling in this episode. We need, what do we need? We need this. We need to look for things like, I want to look at, take soy drink, for example. Where can I sell? Grocery store plastered. So that's it right there. I can sell almost everything. Wow, look at the price of those. You know, juice. What are we making? Fries. Okay. Okay, this is good. There we go. That's what I was looking for. We can sell our salad, sell this. We can sell pretty much everything there. Premium potatoes are worth nothing. I won't be doing that. Sweet potatoes are worth nothing. Wasted potatoes are worth nothing. Sheep, chicken, pork. Okay, I want to jump back a second. I'm curious to see if it'll do this stuff. No, it won't do that. It'll do chaff. They'll sell chaff. Straw. No. It'll do, you can buy, sell hay. Okay. All right, so painting, let's do that real quick. Oh my goodness, look at the time of this episode. They're just flying by. We'll do, that's kind of a dirt road, so we'll do a dirt driveway here. Can I get to the road? Yeah. And I'll do this. Do that like that. I want to do a parking lot. And somewhere to kind of turn around a bit, I guess. How far over can I go? Not very. Okay. Let's just open that right up. Okay, that should allow us to get in and out of here. Whew. Okay, so, seriously, 45 minutes already. I feel like I've barely done anything. Let's get these guys off the road. Big upgrade. This is our big tractor now. Next episode, we're going to get a nice shed. There we go. Not holding up traffic anymore. Okay, accessories. Nice. Most of our pallet work is going to be over here now, so I'm going to bring this over. Just plop over to the side here. I'm going to do one more thing before we call it. Of course, it's going to be a long episode. Let's figure out. Well, I guess we're just going to go sell those strawberries. Want this bucket here. And I want it for manure. Get a manure fork. And I don't remember which one of the two is running off of manure. This one has manure 1702. This one has 2940. So this one, it must be this one. I could put it in both, I guess. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Wait a minute. How much manure can I take? Not much. That's full. Okay. Okay. I can put it over to this one. We can maybe operate fully off manure now. We might be getting enough. Okay, I don't get this. Full here at 31. 25 here, and there's, yeah, anyways, this is going to be another one of those. That's fine. That's fine. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're enjoying the change in direction a bit. I do like change. And we've got some new equipment, which is pretty exciting. Alright. If you're enjoying this, please do consider subscribing. And as usual, I wish you guys a fantastic, great, awesome day.